before I bring on a young man, then a local here, I want to say this. Most of our guests on this side here is the first time they are in an institution like this, right? And the media has painted a picture of you guys, right? And we know that picture. Playing to a bad man is a criminal, right? And I'm sitting there, and all they're expressing is love, And let me tell you something. These strangers can come from Canada, South Africa, London, Jamaica, right? Where's again? USA, and love you. And you don't love yourself. Yeah, I won't do it. Right? No, but listen. Joke is joke and dumping a stroke bad. And breadfruit a stroke too, but they can love you. And you don't love yourself. So this is not a concert to come here and say, boy, it was nice, I enjoyed the singing and the music and the spoken and the rap. So you have to think about what they're saying and apply it to your life. But most importantly, like what Tope say, you have a beautiful smile, love yourself. I want to bring on a young man, your age, Emmanuel Villafana.
Back to the lyrics. Don't give it.
Yeah, alright?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. I want to speak from my heart, but I'm afraid you won't hear me. We've grown far apart. I know you think of me barely, but it's scary. How I still think of you constantly. How at the sight of your face these butterflies still arise in my belly. It's scary. How my mind is like a CD of you constantly on replay. Thinking about you every minute of every hour of every single day. Still trying to find the right words to say, cause unfortunately you treated my feelings like a leaf which the wind could easily blow away. So I quickly realized I wasn't even here to stay. You see, I never knew my feelings were toys until you started playing with them. You said you were mine, but told the next man I was only a friend. You came back my way and pretend our song had never ended. All the love notes to me I started to send, but seemed to extend to that new guy you started to befriend. And how you thought my heart could just break, bend and easily mend was something I always failed to comprehend. But never me and you again. Now see, I love KFC, but no longer will I be enjoying your legs, your breasts or your thighs. No longer will I be caught up in your lies or be mesmerized by the looks in your eyes. Cause looks can be deceiving, but I wish I was blind to prove to you that seeing is not really believing. Cause I didn't need to see to believe that you was cheating. Uploading my love for you, you was constantly deleting. Now I don't know if you have a heart, but honestly I wish that heart would just stop beating. To show you life still have meaning, birds still tweeting, I no longer grieving. But it's funny the way you give fruit lovers a whole new meaning. Cause every man fig in Trinidad you know you was peeling. But you just needed the sexual healing. But when we started off, it was no ring, no thing. Now the only song you could sing is One Night Fling. But you can't have it your way, cause this is life and not Burger King. So take the thing, the ring, and all the songs you could sing straight to the garbage bin. But wait, give me back the diamond ring. That's something I bought. A symbol of me waiting for your love. But that was just a thought. Cause waiting for your love is like waiting for a sinking boat to dock at Piarco International Airport. And as this thought provokes my inner being, I realize I was not your final destination. You was only sightseeing. Because when I wanted to be on your side like nationwide, you wanted every man nationwide piercing into your side. And it was Breton I introduced you to, so I guess that made me the tour guide. You know, I tried and tried and tried. You lied and lied and lied. broke my heart, stole my pride. You and J. Cool on me and crooked my smile. So don't be surprised next time you pass by. I put up a new sign. No dogs allowed. Access denied. Thank you. Our next one for there, a little more, you know, a little deeper, a little stronger. More about people, fake friends, that kind of thing. Let's feel you guys are young or they could relate to our scene, you know? Alright. You know they say a friend is one who sticketh closer than a brother. But nowadays these same friends going behind your back and instigating unnecessary chat about your mother. And the teacher would hate and she would tell you better learn to love and respect one another. But from the time it's 2:30, she outside the school gate, you hear she from a mile away cussing she 3-year-old daughter. Now you see what have me in such a confused state is that I could no longer contemplate on how much I could take or how long it is I have to wait for these so-called friends of mine to become unfake. Now I'm not necessarily saying it is a crime to hate, but it seems as though the first glimpse of you to take, they lost all faith. Because I can't help you in the way you want me to, I am only seen as dead weight. And now arriving 5 minutes early to the event is like coming 10 minutes too late. So I was often wonder if I should even bother to show my face. You see, that's why I'm often alone and under the impression that nobody really going to miss me when I'm gone. Because you saying you want to be my friend is kind of like a Christian give your life to the Lord, but he give it back to porn. Or a faithful girl for 9 years who break all that with one night, a horn. And for the most, I just end up the beaten up bird at the side of the road for you to look like this big elegant swan. And the only way to get that smile on your face is when I start to mourn. And the song goes on and on and on. But the song is often never heard. So my motto for life is that actions do in fact speak louder than words. So for every sentence I read and every page I turn, I focus not so much on the nouns, but more so on the verbs. Because verbs can be defined as action words. And the verbs often suggest that, you know, maybe it's time I go back on the herbs. You know, what is this life really worth? And I actually considering leaving this place they call Earth. Because when I look, beauty is only defined by how much likes you could get for a picture on Facebook. We always aiming to please, but we always missing the target. And what this man go find funny and next one bound to find tragic. And we go both laugh, and we go skin, and we go grin, and we call it what? Bad man thing, because you know, it's a joke. But you don't know if that man really broke, if his father drunk, if his mother nose was really bleeding from sniffing that coke. And I couldn't help but think that even if we didn't know, we would not stop. Because we insist that we must destroy everything in our path, on our way to the top. And that success could only be defined by how much people on that way we was able to drop. But let me end that with a periodical full stop. Because the mind, body and soul is not necessarily rebought in the quick shop, and a broken heart is not easily mended. Worse yet for that has been easily offended. So before you scream, you shout and you run your route, I want to urge you to please, please, please look out. Because this world is not as forgiving as it seems. And for all the men like Popcorn feel all of this will come in like it's a dream. Don't worry, reality will soon hit, and we'll see the difference between those who was fake and those who legit. And it's life, and the funny thing about life is there's nothing we could really do about it. Thank you.
Yeah, remember, someone